Happy Thursday! Happy Jupiter Day! So, today we are talking about finances, money, all the good stuff. So, let's see what comes up for you. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. Welcome to my channel, whether you're returning or if you just jumped here today. There's definitely a message for you today. So let's dive in and see what is going on. We already under the energy of the new moon in Taurus. A lot of good stuff coming your way. I am so sure about that. Right? So let's get started and see what comes up for you. And if you could leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, it's greatly appreciated. And I can understand if you are enjoying these readings. Okay, so first card here with the Lenormand. Let's see what is the main theme for you today when it comes to finances, money. So there could be someone coming your way. So this could be an offer coming your way, okay? Because it looks like this person just arrived. So I could also be talking to people, they might have invitations for interviews or they're actually going to interviews. Now, if you're going to an interview today, red could be a really good color for you, keeps you grounded, bring that fire from within, connect with the earth, and you're ready to go, okay? Don't go empty handed. This could be some message for some of you specifically. Don't go empty handed. So, whether this is a briefcase, a handbag, I don't know, a folder or something, because she's holding an umbrella here, right? So, she is not empty handed here. So, there could be something here for you as well. Now, this could go into a place that you've never been before. I'm seeing a lot of, like bushes and trees, like here behind there's a lot of, like the garden is very well treated, so this could be a place that it's very well known, very recognized. Okay, so what do you need to leave behind here? Well, you might need to leave behind the place where you live. You might need to leave, this could be in a different location. Okay, you might need to leave behind your comfort zone as well. That's very, very trendy nowadays, just getting out of your comfort zone because it's needed, right? When you're too long in your comfort zone, you kind of forget about your purpose, what you're here to do, your your sense of adventure. I could be talking to people, they have been very adventurous in the past and they just became this very comfortable in a place, and you kind of feel stagnant, stuck there. So there's an energy here, like there's an opportunity. The universe is giving you an opportunity potentially today. I really hope it's today because I'm very pumped up for the energy today. um there could be an energy today, and this could be unexpected, right? Whether this is an email, and this could be a person talking to you, whether you're going to meet some friends or something like that, right? I'm going to meet a friend today, so let's see what's going to happen. Um, so there could be something very interesting here for you that it's brand new, and this could also bring a lot of challenges. The challenges in a way of you've never done this before, you've never. This could be a role, this could be a challenge, this could be, because we're talking about finances. I do not see anything like investments or anything of that sort. Absolutely not. Okay. This feels very strongly business wise, right? Partnership, something like that, right? So, what is the best advice for you today? The birds. Let them talk, right? Let them talk. And this feels strong to the people that are going to interviews. Let them talk. And always, always go back and ask them to repeat back, right? Because there are some people here. Sorry, my hair is a bit crazy, you know. There are some people here that there could be a situation where they ask you a question, but they try to make it so complex that when you ask to repeat, they change the question. That was like a trap. So be very cautious about that. Okay. Stay tuned, stay present, and make sure that you understand exactly what they're asking for. This feels very strong for some people. Make sure you understand exactly what they are asking you for. Okay. For other people, you know, interviews, moving, changing location, do not be talking about that. Okay. The advice is stay tuned to yourself, change subjects. People don't need to know why, because the moment you say something, they're going to be gossiping around. They're going to be creating rumors straight away. Even if you mention one simple thing, and it could be just a simple thing. I got this offer today. I don't know what to do. They're going to be saying straight away, you're already moving, you're already packing your bag, and you just finished talking about that. Okay. So there's something here about you have today, especially, you have to pay attention. What do you want to put it out there to people? And what kind of people are you trusting? Okay. What kind of people are you trusting? Now, what is the outcome of all of this? Because this feels like the universe is giving it something to you, not to the community, not to the family, not to your friends, to you. So this could even be a test. Are you up for the challenge? Have you learned the lesson to not be open up to everyone here and stick to the plan? Get quiet, stay quiet until it is manifested. And when you're somewhere there, then you can tell them. Okay? Then you can tell them. When the plane ticket is in your hand, when you're stepping out of the door, when you're arriving at the airport, all of that. Okay? So, what is the outcome of all of this situation today? I really like this. Didn't we talk about a job offer? This could be a commitment, a contract. Okay, we're talking about finances here. We're not talking about love. So an alliance here. Okay, business partner. We did mention about business partners here. So this could be something about a business partner. This could be someone that it's you know, you have to go again. You have to go, but you need to cut off with the past. You need to cut off with old ties. Old ties can also be talking here about old ways of thinking, you know, old ways of how you make money, old ways of what are my skills. Maybe you do have some sort of skill, which I believe that you have, otherwise this wouldn't come to the reading. You have some skill that it's very much needed out there, but you never really consider it because you never call it that name. There's something about, you know really well how to do something, but you never really call it in those terms. Maybe you never heard the kind of terms, which is maybe a new terminology in the business world, right? It could also be regarding if you work for yourself, right? If you're a healer, if you're a tarot reader, if you are a holistic therapist, whatever it is, there's something here that you already know how to do something, but you never call it that way. So there's an opportunity, okay? I really like this opportunity for you here today. This is incredible. Let me just get one last card here, because I feel with that, you know, the outcome is the new offer, with that leaving everything behind, leaving old commitments behind. Of course, we're not talking about if you have dependents, right? You take your dependents with you, because if there's an offer, it's going to put you out of your comfort zone. They have to have preparation, because if you have dependents, you're going with them, right? They're going with you, right? It's the same package. So one last card here, please, on this outcome. Yes. Yes. You see? Carrying already the stuff. And look at that. The house. Oh, the house. The house. Leaving the house. Didn't I just say that? You connect with people when you leave the house, when you're leaving the house. So that's a big call for some of you, because it came again, that energy. Only communicate with certain people when you are leaving. Okay? Not when you're packing, not before anything. You don't want any type of energy to come into you and just kind of ruin your mood. Don't do that. I could be talking to people, you have a lot of toxic energy around, and you don't want that to affect you. Okay? So that's your energy for today. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a lovely day. Take care.